Hi everyone, I'm Terra Renee and I'm here to do a makeup look inspired by Lana Del Rey. I had a friend ask me to do a makeup tutorial with a cat eye, and I thought that this was perfect because Lana Del Rey is definitely known for this very 1960s look with a big cat eye. And I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much to my friend Joyce who suggested the cat eye look. Okay, so for this look, I really want a flawless skin matte finish. I'm going to use one of my favorite foundations by e.l.f. and this is Sand. And I'm just putting this on with my Sonia Kashuk brush. Now for eyebrows, I'll be using this color here, which is Brune from MAC, on my 266 brush. Lana's eyebrows look kind of dark in this picture that I'm going by, so. I'm also going to fill them in a little thicker. Now I'm going to contour like I usually do with MAC from Harmony in my 109 brush. It looks like Lana has a lot, like a very pale skin, but a lot of contouring is involved too. For the picture, it looks amazing. You do have to be careful when contouring your nose. You don't want to look dramatic. This should be a very light shadow to maybe thin out the nose slightly. And this, I'm using a C brush from e.l.f., which is really for packing on color, but it works really well, and you turn it to the side and you can get a nice line. Next, I'll be using Makeup Forever's eyeshadow. This is a very light, creamy color, and it's matte. There's no shimmer in it whatsoever, on my MAC 217 brush. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid. All the way up to the brow bone. Next, with my pencil brush, MAC brush 219, I'm going to be taking this color here, Sketch, from MAC, and I'll probably be mixing it with this Coastal Scents color right here called Light Taupe. I want a light mauve color, and since I don't have it, I'm just going to mix it. And with this pencil brush, it's detail, so you're going to get this right in the socket right here. You can move on to the next eye. It can be very messy because we're going to blend it out really well. And using MAC's 217 brush again, Just blend that out. Now for the fun part, the cat eye. I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown's gel liner, and this is in black ink with a liner pencil. The biggest thing in getting your liner right is making sure that you have the right angle and continuing it through. So right now I'm just gonna show you how to do a nice line. And take it all the way out, wing it out. And you fill in underneath. Just like that. Now for underneath, it looks like she has a really dark line, just like the top line. But I think what I'm going to do is use a eyeshadow for this part, because a nice thick dark line is very hard to wear underneath. So I'm going to choose Carbon right here from MAC on a low Cornell brush, which is almost exactly like a small version of a 239 MAC brush. I forgot the smallest number, but this is a 270. I'm going to put this all the way under, connecting it to the wing. Next, I'm going to line the waterline with Rimmel's white kohl pencil. I really haven't seen Lana Del Rey with anything dark in the waterline. And to make a more dramatic effect, I'm going to go on top of the liner with it as well. Now I'm just going to try to blend that in a little bit using a small brush. Next I'll be using NW20 from MAC Concealer with my Sonia Kashuk Dome Fluffy Brush for under the eye to brighten up. I'm also going to take that same concealer on this brush and run it down my nose. I have this bump, so the shadow actually goes in and back out on my nose, and a trick is to just get right in that shadow and you'll see my nose open up to a straighter line. I have a few blemishes that I'm going to go over right now and go around the nose. where it sometimes gets red. Okay, now it's time for blush. Today I'm going to be using, it's a very light soft blush that I see on her in the picture. I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s blush in Twinkle Pink. It's a very nice light blush and it's really cute. It's in the same packaging that NARS blushes come in, and I'm using my MAC 116 brush. Just get the apples of your cheeks, blending it right into the contour. Now for lashes, I have these Demi Wispies that are gorgeous. They wing out at the end, which I think would be perfect for the cat eye. Okay, my camera completely stopped. So what I did was I just put on my lashes, and I wanted to show you briefly how I did it. I took my Duo eyelash adhesive and I just squeeze a little bit out and then rub the neck of the tube along the lashes. Then what I do is I take my tweezers and I put it on from the middle. You actually have to let it dry a little bit first. Put it on from the middle, take the end, press it in, and take the front and press it in. And the glue is white, but it does dry clear. As you can see, I didn't need to even line the lashes today. And that's how I did my fake lashes. And next, I'm gonna use Korres mascara for the bottom lashes and a little bit in the corners of the eye. You want the corners of the eye, the little lashes right here, to actually blend in with the fake lash. Now I'm going to take Strip Down from MAC. This is a lip liner, and I'm just going to line my lips. Lana Del Rey has very pouty lips. I'm actually going to try to do it a little bit higher up here and a little straighter than I normally do. Sometimes I round it out a little bit, but it still follows the lip. And this is Gaga number 2. I'm going to push this up into the liner as much as I can so that it doesn't look like I'm wearing a lip liner. And with a lip brush, I'm just going to blend it. For those of you that watch my videos, you know I love to put a little bit of a Myth lipstick right in the front. Myth is a very matte lipstick from MAC, which acts as a great highlight. To finish the look, I am obsessed with Laura Mercier's translucent powder and my Sephora Dome Brush, like I always use. And she has everything matte. Every picture I've ever seen her in, everything is matte, so I'm gonna really put this everywhere. And that is the finished Lana Del Rey look. Okay, and that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you get use out of it. And thank you so much, Joyce, for suggesting a cat eye. I absolutely love it, and I hope you guys use it and let me know how it goes. Thank you.